Hello guys, Zaaif here, and today we will be taking a look on two easy shuffles that you can do on your characters for gold making. And I will also show you two macros that you can use to make the shuffling process more effective and just make more gold. Okay, so to do any of this shuffle you will need enchanting and leatherworking or tailoring. Both shuffles work the same, but you're just using different materials. Okay, so if you decide to use leatherworking, you will be crafting desolate leather arm guards that you can craft for 6 desolate leathers and 1 penumbra thread, and then disenchant them to get on average 2.4 soul dust for every single arm guard. But if you decide to use tailoring, you will be crafting shrouded cloth bracers that require 3 shrouded cloths and 3 penumbra threads, and they also give on average 2.4 soul dust per disenchant. And what you want to do is basically just crafting as many of them as you can and then disenchanting them and then selling the dust that you will get to the auction house. I've made some math on those items, and I also have a macro for you that you can use to basically just click one button and the items will be automatically crafted and then disenchanted. But before we go into that, I want to remind about Students 0 to 10 million gold guide, and that's an over 100 pages long ebook with tons of different farms and tips that will help you with gold making. This guide will be constantly updated, so once you buy it now, you will get all future updates for free. You can also use my code Zaaif in the discount field before the purchase, and then you will get 50% off. The link to the ebook you can find in the description down below. Okay, in the description you can also find the link to my crafting spreadsheet, and if you click it you will be redirected to this page, and then you just need to click on the file, then make a copy and click OK, and then you will be able to change the values within the spreadsheet. Then once you've done that, you just need to click on the enchanting shuffle on the bottom and go to this tab, and here you'll find everything you need. Okay, and to start you just need to fill the prices from your reel, so the price of desolate leather, shrouded cloth and soul dust, and you can also change the price of penumbra thread if you cannot buy it for 7.2 gold because you don't have the reputation or a goblin. And then here you'll see the crafting cost for the desolate leather arm guards and shrouded cloth bracers, so you'll be able to choose the cheaper one to craft because they are giving exactly the same amount of soul dusts. Okay, so if we take a look on my server prices, I can craft the desolate leather arm guards for 20.4 gold and the shrouded cloth bracers for 27 gold. So I would definitely go with desolate leather arm guards here. On my realm, the enchant value of those items is 33.6 gold, so I'm making on desolate leather arm guards 11.52 profit, and this is the value after selling items on the auction house because it automatically subtracts auction house fee. So this is the amount that you will be exactly getting after selling those items. Crafting and disenchanting an item takes 3.5 seconds if you are using the macros that I will show you later. If you are not, it takes about 4 seconds per craft and disenchant because you are having a small break between disenchanting. And as you can see on my realm, with my server prices, I would be getting almost 12,000 gold just by sitting in a city and clicking one button. So guys, go to the spreadsheet that you can find in the description down below, fill the prices from your realm and see how much you can make on your realm. Okay, now let's go to the macros that I was talking about earlier in the video. You have all of those macros in the spreadsheet on the same tab, and they are here. So we have two macros, one of them is for leatherworking and one of them is for tailoring. So to make them work properly, you need to have both professions, leatherworking and enchanting, or tailoring and enchanting. You cannot use the tailoring macro for leatherworking items. And what this macro does is basically disenchanting an item, so desolate leather arm guards for example, if you have them in your inventory, and if you don't have them in your inventory, it will open your profession and automatically find those arm guards and craft them. And then when you crafted the item and you click the macro again, it will disenchant the crafted item. I know how it looks, but the most important thing is that it works. However, I think you may need to have the Trade Skill Master installed for those macros to work. I'm not 100% sure, but in case you need to have it, I will leave a link to the video where I'm showing how to install TSM, so you will be able to install it for yourselves. You can see that when I'm using this macro, my character is constantly doing something, since if you are disenchanting an item and crafting it like back and forth, the character doesn't do breaks. But if you are disenchanting an item constantly, like one after another one, the window with the loot pop up, and whenever this window is up, you cannot disenchant another item, and then your character isn't doing anything for a short while. However, if you're doing a lot of shuffling and disenchanting items, the time adds up and you're just making less gold than you potentially could. After the outro, you will be able to see the comparison head to head with me crafting 100 items and then disenchanting them, and also crafting and disenchanting with using this macro. But before that, I would like to thank all the members for supporting the channel and helping me grow. If you also would like to become a member and have access to these videos before I officially publish them, you can join by clicking the first link in the description of the video. And now I will leave you with this head-to-head comparison of me crafting and disenchanting those bracers. See you in the next video, guys. Bye bye.